everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing video. I'm so excited. I don't have any makeup on right now because we're going to try not everything, but pretty much everything in this unboxing. Alright, so the unboxing, if you don't know by the title of this video, is my Estee Lauder beauty box. So this one is available, I believe, at other retailers, but I work for Macy's, so of course this is $45. Like, if you spend $45 in Estee Lauder, you get all of this for $75. That's pretty much the cost of this alone. This one is $75. It's a 1 ounce. So I'll go through all the products, and I chose the Revitalizing Supreme. I had pre-sold mine. Pre-selling for us means reserving. So basically you're guaranteeing your stuff. Because usually if people do that during gift, you are guaranteed your gift. So I always stress to my clients and to my customers, like, say, hey, you know, if you don't pre-sell, you're not going to guarantee your product, and then when you come in and it's out of stock, I'm sorry, it's so hard to get stock these days. So I recommend pre-selling. Alright, so this is a, let me get the box real quick. How many pieces did it say? Okay, so it's 9 full-size favorites, 3 deluxe travel sizes. So there are 9 full-size pieces in here. So if you're looking for a gift for someone, or even like, you know what, I need to restock on some of my essentials that I use in Estee Lauder, or I want to try Estee Lauder, this is a great way to try it, because then you've got 9 full sizes in here to try out the formulas, to try out the products, and you're not investing $300, $400, because it can rack up very easily. So with this, it's much easier to kind of get what you want and also get what you need, and you're saving a lot of money doing it. So around holiday, we do this every year. We do the beauty boxes. We launch them in October. It launched actually on my birthday, so I was like, oh, great. But yeah, it was like kind of like, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and get my highlighter. I got, what I purchased was another one of these guys. So I got it in, I think, Heat Wave. Yes, Heat Wave. I currently am using Modern Mercury, but this is the highlight, the gelée. I love this stuff, so I was like, you know what, it's $45. That qualifies me instantly to get this for $75. So very good purchase. So let's open her up. Comes in this really cute case. Our theme this year is candy. So you've got a little peppermint little charm here, and it's kind of wrapped in this plastic. But I love these because I use these kind of bags for like my makeup kit, like my cleaning supplies and stuff like that, brushes. I'll put it in like a makeup kit because I have the one from last year, and it's a velvet case. It's really pretty. So when you open it up, you get a card inside, which will tell you, and yes, our theme this year is candy, so you'll get pretty much, and it's really cool because it gives you a breakdown of like some stuff. It gives you like some eyeshadow tips for the eyeshadow. So the eyeshadow used to be you get a cool or a warm. Now it's more or less you get both, but it tells you how to do it. So I think I'm going to try out this eye in the book. So I will read the instructions. Pretty self-explanatory on how to achieve it. But yeah, I'll do that. So we're going to look at the contents inside. Ooh, without dropping it. So here we go. Awesome. You've got your 2 palettes. You've got full size 1 ounce of the Advanced Night Repair, which I love. This stuff is everything to me. So I already have one open right now, so I'm not opening this one. This is going in my back stock. I have like 3 1.7s and 2 1 ounces. Currently opened a 1 ounce, so now I have 2 more 1 ounces. This stuff is awesome. But it also comes with a little travel size. So you get a travel size one, which is really nice because I like to pop this in my purse when I feel dehydrated under my mask. I'll put this on like after lunch, after I eat. I'll kind of get a makeup wipe to get all the excess oils off, and then I'll put this on, and then like a mini moisturizer as well, which we'll get into that. There is a moisturizer in here, And this is a first. I've never seen this before. But, and I'm trying to get this out, really in there. I had trouble with this yesterday because I was trying to put up my display. I haven't got my display yet, but it's supposed to be like candy shop theme. And it's a cute theme this year. I was kind of not liking my holiday boxes when I was getting them in. I was like, it's kind of boring. But then I'm looking at all of the visual for holiday, and I'm like, okay, that's really nice. But yes, it comes with a mini Revitalizing Supreme, which I use. There's a resilience option, and then there's the Revitalizing Supreme. Now, if you're, I want to say 20 to about 45, maybe 50, you can use this. If you need more lift and more moisture, I would recommend the Resilience. The Resilience, more lift, and it's good for the neck. That one has SPF, this one does not. But you do get a 1 ounce of Revitalizing Supreme, which I love because I use Revitalizing Supreme a lot. So there's that. And I'm probably going to do this. I'll probably pop, because I don't have a mini in my purse. So I'm going to pop a mini in my purse so that way I have that moisturizer to go in case I get dehydrated under my mask. Because I want to maintain, my skin's been kind of clearing up, so I want to maintain that clearing and make sure my skin's hydrated. It also comes with, and this stuff is amazing, I love this eye cream. It's one of my top sellers. So we've got this guy. This is the Advanced Night Repair Eye. It is a very nice gel formula, so it works for all skin types. It helps depuff, it helps brighten, it helps smooth, it hydrates and repairs. So I love this stuff. And you get a mini, so I'm going to pop that in my purse as well. See, like you've got travel stuff already. So those are your skincare items. Now let's get into the makeup. We're going to go ahead and just pull these guys out. I know some of them are a little bit hard to pull out, so I'll just kind of do one at a time here. You get 2 full-size lipsticks. So you get the shade Excite, which is actually a new shade. And then this one is Tiger Eye, which is a top-selling in my store, at least my door. We sell a lot of Tiger Eye, that's for sure. But we will try these guys out because I'm excited. It looks like the look calls for Tiger Eye, so I'm excited because I've been wanting Tiger Eye, and I love the lipsticks. Let me tell you, if you haven't seen that video of me doing lipstick swatches and eyeliner swatches, or eyeliner try-on, please check it out because that's really, really cool. Alright. Sorry, I'm like trying to do all this at once because I hate having to stop the camera and doing it again. I just want to make sure I get these out. And I think I'm not going to use my eye remover. Well, no. I think I will. We'll see. But anyways, you do get the eye remover. So this is the Gentle Makeup Eye Removal. This alone is $22. And it's a 3.4 ounce. This is really nice to kind of clean it up and it doesn't irritate the eyes. So I'm actually going to save that one for my bathroom. So when I take off my makeup, I can use that. Comes with a, which I need to open a new one, so this will be my new one today, the Sumptuous Mascara. I've been loving Double Wear, but I still like my Sumptuous. And then you get 2 eyeshadow palettes. Sorry, I'm so excited and out of breath right now. I'm so excited. So you get 2 eyeshadow palettes. There's a warm and a cool. So here's your warm and here's your cool. Sorry, there's a glare. So you've got, we're going to use the cool palette today. I might take a little bit of the warm, but I don't know. But you also get a cheek color. So this is Bronze Goddess in the shade 3. So that's typically what I use. I use the shade 3. I will tell you that the consistency in the bronzer or blush or even the highlight is a little different. It's not quite the Gelée formula for the highlight. This one is Modern Mercury, and I'll show you. This one is way different from the Gelée because I have the Gelée, and the Gelée is way more reflective and lighter. As you can see, here is the box, and then here is the actual Gelée. There is a huge difference in it. I feel like the box makes it darker, so it's not quite Modern Mercury. I'm not sure why they do that. But yeah, we're going to get into this. I'm going to zoom you in. We're going to get going with all the products because I was so anxious to open this and I just had so many things I was filming that I totally forgot and spaced it. But we're going to use, I didn't use my Revitalizing Supreme, so we're going to use a little bit of the trial size so I can save the big size for my personal use later after I'm done with my 2.5 with SPF right now is what I'm using, and that one's taking forever to get through. It is taking forever, but oh my god, I love this stuff. It's so good because it smooths my texture, it firms, it does what it needs to. I already had put my Advanced Night Repair on because I use mine day and night because I'm that crazy. That's why I have so many. Well, I mean, I work for Estee Lauder, so. Alright, we're going to use the eye cream. So, we're going to do 3 dots on each eye. Sorry, this is hard not doing it with a mirror. And we're going to just kind of pat it through. And then take it 360. So that way your eyes are nice and hydrated. And then what I like to do is the excess, I'll put around my mouth. Because you can put eye cream around your mouth. Perfect. Alright, we're going to zoom in and we're going to start with the eyes. Not too far in, but as you can see, my skin is actually looking a lot better. Less texture. And my breakouts are clearing up pretty well. So it's just because my skin is actually balanced right now, so I feel like that's how I get it to go. The way I want it to. Alright, so we're going to start off with, it says to sweep number 1, which you have to kind of flip these back and forth. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to look at the look and start out with what I need to do. But if you're one of those people that don't know how to achieve the look, it'll have the instructions here. So it looks like I'm going to use the blue shade here for the outer portion of the lid, and I always start with my dark shades and then I will work them through, but I'm going to try and mimic this as best as possible. And I prime my eyes with the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer just because I had one and I'm going to use it. So let's go ahead and just prep this. So I'm just kind of patting it in and then just kind of blending it out as I go. So just kind of like that. It doesn't have to be perfect. That's just how I do my makeup. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just saying this is how I do my makeup. So, it looks like it's blended out with the purple shade here. I know the instructions probably say, because it says, sweep number 1 on top of all over lid. I don't like to do light colors first just because I find that my eyes get a little dry with that, or it doesn't work out. And then it says to the top of the brow bone to highlight, diffusing. It's just, to me, I'm like, I can't read that. I just can't, even though I know makeup. But I'm going to do as best as I can to mimic this look. So we're taking the purple shade right here, and we're going to use that to blend it out. Now these are shimmers, so they do have a sheen to it. Not really like shimmery, but it's like a pretty good theme to it here. Or excuse me, I don't know why I said theme. It's a really good shimmer shade that just kind of gives you a sheen look, and it blends out really nice. So see how that, I know it doesn't look the best at the edge here, but that's okay. I'm going to take a little bit more of the blue, just kind of, because I didn't blend that edge well. Like I said, don't worry about the outside corner being messy. That is going to change. That is going to be wiped away. Blending more of that purple. And I'm taking the purple in a little more. Alright, so now that I'm looking at the look, it looks like, it looks rose gold. What does it say? Inner corner, number 2. Yeah, so it's number 2. So it's this shade here on the inner portion of the lid. I mean, she has a different skin tone than I do. Oh, that's pretty. Look how that just went on. That's really nice. All right, so we're gonna fluff the blue more into that shade. And then I'll put a little bit more purple to kind of really blend it together. Because I want these to blend really, really well. And then, I mean, just honestly, like, this is how I do my eyeshadow. You can follow the instructions if you'd like. It's up to you. It's your face. You do what you want. I'm going to go ahead and put this in the brow bone area. And you know I love a good brow bone color. And these are excellent because they have a little bit of a sheen. And it reminds me of that Lancome one a lot because it brightens. But this one brightens a little bit more. Now the ones in the eyeshadow palette are really good. If you want a good eyeshadow palette, the Estee Lauder ones are not bad. They're expensive, but honestly, if you like Dior, if you like certain things, like certain brands that are very high-end, you'll like this one. Alright, so I'm going to go, alright, so I grabbed a Q-tip and I opened up my Gentle Eye Makeup Remover because we're going to use that today. We're going to use it. So we're just going to go ahead and clean up the edge here. I blow out my crease, and in the picture it's not as blown out. So it's up to you if you want to do it like me or if you want to do it like the picture. But this is just how I do my makeup. It's kind of hard when you get older. Those habits tend to die hard. Alright, I'm going to take a little bit more of that brow bone highlight. See how you crisp the edge here? You're going to go ahead and just kind of make sure everything is good and blended. I mean, this eyeshadow look is really nice. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and finish my face off camera. I'm going to use my Tried and True, because my skin's been really dry lately, so I'm going to use my Futurist foundation. And then I'm going to go ahead and do my concealer with my Radiant Concealer, and then we're going to do the rest of the eye. Alright, so I did set my face with, this is an old powder, but I can see why people loved it so much, but this guy, it was the double matte pressed powder, and I wear the shade light medium. I found this at TJ Maxx, and I love it. I just love it. So, set everything, did my brows with my multitasker from Estee Lauder, just because I wanted to keep with the Estee Lauder theme. Alright, we're going to go ahead and continue on to this. It looks like there is, on the bottom lash, it's going to be more or less, and it says dampened angled brush is what you'll use. So we're going to try that. So I'm going to spray it with my trusty all-nighter spray here. And it says to line the eyes with the blue shade. So we're going to use the blue shade. So we're going to line here. Ooh. That actually makes the eyes look really nice. And then the lower lash line. Does a really good job doing that. But I do want to blend it out because I feel like it needs to be blended out. So I'm going to blend it out with, I'm going to put a little of this brown in here. So this is not in the instructions, but I like a blown out lower lash line. And then I'm just going to add just a little more of that blue. I know, I blow it out really crazy. Get another brush here. Get a little bit of that lighter shade, number 1, to diffuse this a little more. Perfect. Alright, so I am going to use this shade here for the inner corner, because I want that inner corner to pop. Let's see if this will pop it. It's alright. I do like the look. It's very nice. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do some liner. I feel like this warrants a shade that's not quite black and not quite brown. I don't know. What do you think? I think I'm just going to use this one. So this is the Kohl. This is the Infinite Waterproof. This is Black and Onyx. So it's not quite, it's black, but it's got that sparkle to it. I'm actually going to put this in. Sorry, I had to concentrate. My waterline to deepen it a little more. And then, don't worry, I'll do the rest of my eyeshadow off camera. We're going to use our Sumptuous Mascara. I already love the way the look is going. I usually make it more dramatic. Alright, there's one eye. And then, alright, so we did the eyes, the mascara. I love this look. I did it a little bit my way, but I tried to follow that as best as possible. Now we're going to do the bronzer and highlight, but the highlight will be used as a blush. So we're going to take from the Warm palette the Bronze Goddess, number 3. And we're just going to warm up the skin. This is really pretty. My skin's a little bit on the textury side just because I set my face very lightly. I kind of wanted a nice glow today, and that's the only thing about textured skin is you can't really like get that glowy look without the texture showing. But it's not too bad because my face will be covered pretty much the entire day. So we're just warming her up. And then we're going to put the Modern Mercury on my cheeks, because it says to put it on the cheeks. Oh, okay. Ooh, that was a little too much. I like the look. I just put a little too much on this cheek. I'm going to take my powder and dial her down. There we go. Alright, I do need to do a highlight, so I'm going to do my Modern Mercury in the highlight. Because this one does pull off as a blush. This is more of a highlight. I'm going to put that on the tops of the cheekbones here. Down the bridge of the nose, tip, Cupid's bow. Done. Alright, we're going to do the lipsticks. We'll go ahead and swatch these two. And then, of course, I will include swatches of the palette as well. Like it. It is a lot of fun. So I wanted to do some quick swatches for you. So we'll swatch the Warm palette, but I will insert in this video a Warm palette look, okay, with the Excite. So today it's going to be the Cool, and then tomorrow I might film it. Oh no, I'm off tomorrow, so never mind. I'll probably just do the warm palette on a different day, but I'll film it and insert it in this video. Alright, so the warm palette, we've got this beautiful shade here. I mean, they swatch really nicely. So this is going to have a lot of sheens to it. I know the trend is more mattes, but a lot of my clients like the sheen because they like that kind of like subtle sparkle. And this seems very, so this is the warm palette. And then of course, Modern Mercury on there. Oh no, that's a Bronze Goddess, excuse me. But that one worked really nice on my face. So there's the warm palette. Estee Lauder is not known to really keep up with their trends for the eyeshadows. But honestly, I feel like this eyeshadow is really pretty. It's really gorgeous. And I hope I get compliments today because I'll be like, oh, it's in the beauty box. And my entire look is in the beauty box. So we're going to do this cool shade. This is the cool swatches. I mean, you've seen it on my eyes. I felt like the blue did a really good job. Swatching it's not the best because I feel like, because these are pretty stiff in the pan. I mean, they're not meant to be like super like pigmented like most are. And of course, Modern Mercury on the bottom. So there is the cool palette. You can see how the blue kind of didn't swatch well, but on my eyes, it really did a really good job. I really love the Excite shade. It's a very bright red. To me, it reminds me a little bit brighter version of Envious, which is one of the shades that usually comes in the beauty box. This year, it's Excite. So, love the palettes. Love the lipstick. This is Tiger Eye, and I love it. It's so pretty. Because these are like the metallic ones. They're like the really pretty, I feel like they make your lips look a little bit more plumper. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it in my beauty box unboxing. My look is a little bit more dramatic than the look in here, but you can do subtle looks too. There's the warm look with the Excite shade, so there's your looks that they kind of give you to inspire you to do it. But it's nice, especially since, like, what I recommend to some people, they're like, I don't know what to do with all this stuff. I don't use all this stuff. I'm like, well, the stuff you don't use, why don't you just put it in like a little stocking or a little gift pack and start building your own gift for the holidays? So, I mean, honestly, like, I feel like gift giving to me, we shouldn't be so picky about it. We should honestly appreciate that, because I would appreciate, even though I have a lot of Estee Lauder, and if I didn't like a certain product, I'll still freaking use it. I got a shade Defiant Coral from a coworker of mine back in Ulta, and I wore it. It's not really, I don't wear corals that well, but I liked it because that made me feel like, it made me feel really good. The fact that she bought a $32 at the time, $32 lipstick for me. I felt very special. So I'm just saying, so if you get something like this from your family member, please appreciate it, because it's honestly, every piece is really good. Really good. So don't complain. This Estee Lauder is really nice. And I'm not saying that just because I work for Estee Lauder. I'm saying that because I've used their products. I love their products. They work really well. They're very, I don't know, they're just very classy and very, every product has a special thing about it. And like, look at my face, how glowy it looks. That, my friends, is the Futurist. And I don't like glowy foundations, but this is really nice. But anyways, that's the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed my unboxing. Do hit up your local retailer, Macy's preferably, and go to your Estee Lauder counter. Purchase $45 and you get this whole entire box for $75. It is not a free gift. Please note that. I've had a lot of customers say, why didn't I get it for free? I'm like, it's not a free gift. We're not in gift. Thank God. I need to breathe for a minute. But we do have free gifts coming up throughout the holidays. They're not going to be like super huge. They're just going to be a little something special with like a fragrance purchase, or purchase with purchase. Another purchase with purchase is coming out soon. So like, you have to really make sure that if you do have an Estee Lauder person and they message you or call you, they're letting you know what's going on in the store. And that, to me, my friends, is very nice because you feel special, you feel exclusive. Oh, this is an exclusive item that's coming out, and I'm really happy to be a part of it, and I'm going to think about what I need. Or, you know, right now we're all thinking about Christmas, and it's freaking October. It's still mid-October. And we're thinking about Christmas, and Halloween hasn't happened. So if you are Christmas shopping, do note that Estee Lauder products are really good. There are some really good stuff in Clinique as well. Lancome has a beauty box as well. So just check out which counter you like the most. But this has, I think, a really good value. A really good value because you're getting eyeshadows, you're getting full-size lipsticks, you're getting full-size makeup remover, full size of this guy, which should be your #1 serum in the whole wide world because it's awesome. Full size of this. This is 64 by itself. This one I believe is 67 by itself. This is 75 by itself. The total value of this entire box is $550. And you're getting it for $75 when you purchase 45. So in total it's like $120. I think that's a pretty good deal. Knock off $400 right there, and you've got yourself a deal. So I feel like you could break it up, pop them in some stockings, gift the whole entire thing. Because honestly, like, I use this case because it's so roomy. Like, when I want to travel, I can put all my makeup in here. I can go visit my family and have all this in here. Of course, I don't travel lately because I've got an elderly dog. And it's really hard to travel. And of course, my 2 boys, my boy pugs, they're crazy. So we're still kind of figuring that out. But if I do want to travel, I would put all my makeup in there because I have everything I need. My toiletries in my other beauty box bag. I did get the Lancome one last year, which was really good. This year I'm not so impressed, but last year was really nice. And I use that for my makeup kit as well, like my extra stuff. But I carry my big old chest, my little box, well, not little, my big like case, and then of course my red velvet case from the beauty box last year for my makeup kit when I do makeup. So just honestly, there's a lot of functionality and you're getting a good deal. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.